welcome to another video. Today I am doing a tag. I feel like I haven't filmed a tag in a really long time, but I don't know if that's entirely accurate, but hey ho, here we go. Today I am doing the Totally Didn't book tag. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, Totally Didn't book tag. And I was tagged by Melanie at It's a Bookish Thing 13, so I will leave the link to her channel down below, as you do, you know how it goes. And the premise of this tag is pretty much totally didn't need something, so yeah. I haven't pre-planned any answers to this, so I don't know how long this is going to take me, and if I'm actually going to have answers for all of them, but let's do it anyway. I feel like it's relevant to point out that I wore this t-shirt specifically for this. It says, "I hate you," and I wore it because the premise of the tag is pointing out negative things and things that you don't like, so there you go. Anyway, there are 10 questions in this and I'm just gonna do them. Question number 1 is totally didn't need to have a sequel. For this one I'm gonna go with probably something quite controversial, but I'm gonna go with Illuminae by Amy Kaufman and Jay Kristoff because I absolutely loved this book, don't get me wrong, I loved this book, but the second one wasn't for me. I felt like it was pretty much telling the same story again but with different characters. I couldn't finish it because it was boring me. I was already attached to these characters. I was happy with this storyline. I mean, if they just wrapped it up a little nicer at the end without any sort of cliffhanger, which to be honest I don't remember there being much of, but I was happy with this as a book. Question number 2 is totally didn't need more than one point of view. I don't really know where to go with this because I can't think of any books with multiple points of view that I haven't liked. In fact, I can't really think of multiple books with more than one point of view. Let me consult my shelves. Okay, I've got one, and I'm purely going with this because there was one main character's point of view and then another character's point of view that didn't pop up so often, but still popped up, and that is Sanctuary's Fiend by Andrew Lynch. We've got Rel's point of view and Mr. Anderton's point of view, and I liked Rel's point of view, and when it came to a chapter that was from Mr. Anderton's point of view, I wasn't as excited to read it. Question number 3 is totally didn't need to change the cover halfway through the series. And for this, oh, I've got one. Are you ready for this? I can't even hold them all. Right. See them? Okay, so this is the I Am Number 4 Pittacus Law Lorien Legacies series. Okay, so the first one. Okay, nice, pretty cover. Simple title at the top with the law symbol there. Simple, nice, lovely. Okay, so from that we go to this one, which has a massive title and then a girl in the corner. There's her Lorien symbol isn't on there. What happened? Let's compare them side to side. So they're nothing alike. Oh, but wait. From these two we then go to this one. Okay, so this one's just thought, hey, I'm going to combine a bit of both. Massive title. Well, not massive, but substantially larger than the title on the first book. And has got the law symbol. So we're kind of mixing and matching both of them together at this point. So there's that. Then, oh god, it just gets worse. Then we've got one of the more recent ones, which is the Lorien symbol's huge with a massive title over the top of it. They're all different. There's no real rhyme or reason to it until after this, when they're all similar to this. So from this, oh, too many books in my hands, kind of then follows the same sort of thing with the massive symbol and the title over it. I need to put all these down. I've never held so many books in my life. But yeah, all the covers here annoy me greatly. Okay, next. Question number 4, totally didn't need a love triangle. I haven't read any of the typical love triangle-y books. I haven't read Twilight, I haven't read The Hunger Games. Sorry Bex, I will get to it, promise. So I haven't read many typical love triangle-y books. But one pops to mind that I feel was just unnecessary, didn't really bring anything, and that is Three Dark Crowns by Kendall Blake. If you've read this, then you'll probably know the love triangle that I'm on about. I just don't see the point. But if you haven't read it, I'm not going to mention what it is, because I don't want to spoil it for you. But the one that pops up, I just don't see the point in it. I don't understand what it brings. Unless that's explored more in the next one, I don't know, but yeah. Next we have, blah blah blah. Number 5, totally didn't need to be included in the series. And this would be great if there was a series that I had finished. But I'm not too good at that. I'm not too good at finishing entire series. Let me consult my shelves. No, I'm really sorry, I can't think of a series that's got one standoutish book that didn't need to be included. I would say, if I had finished Throne of Glass, I would pull out Crown of Midnight and say that one, because I didn't enjoy this one as much as I was hoping to. But I haven't finished the series, so I don't know. In fact, I haven't got any further than this. This is just the second one. So yeah, lack of an answer on that one. Sorry. Question 6 is totally didn't need a cliffhanger. I don't know this either. Wow, I'm really sorry, I don't know. I'm just gonna, for the sake of an answer, go for Illumina again because I didn't like the sequel, so I feel like if this didn't have a cliffhanger, it would be a decent standalone. So yeah, I'm bad at this tag. Clearly, I'm not good at pointing out bad things. Question number 7. Totally didn't need one point of view. So something that I wanted more points of view from. Again, I don't really have an answer for this because a lot of the books that I've read are from like third person perspective. So you kind of get everyone's point of view. Cause, well, you don't get anyone's point of view, but you get like a third person spectator sort of thing. So you get to see bits from everyone's lives. But I really don't know. Didn't need one point of view. I can't think of anything that I wanted another point of view from. Why is this so difficult? Question 8 is totally didn't need that much hype. I feel like in order for me to answer this, there'd have to be hyped up books that I've read. There are a lot of hyped up books that I haven't read. But you know what does pop to mind actually? The Mortal Instruments, because I read the first 3 and just wasn't for me, and I know that it's an absolutely thoroughly loved and enjoyed series by so many people, but I just didn't. Question number 9 is totally didn't need a relative book reference. Nothing is popping to mind, but let me consult my shelves. Okay, right, I've just spent an inordinate amount of time consulting my bookshelves, and never mind one that doesn't need a relative book reference. I can't find any books that have relative book references. So I can't say I didn't need it if it doesn't have one, and I can't find any that has them. Sorry? I'm not doing very well here, am I? But question number 10 is one I can answer, which is totally didn't deserve my time, and it will come as no surprise to anyone that has watched any of my other videos before that I do not think 13 Reasons Why deserved my time, because I absolutely hated it. So there you go. I don't think I actually answered most of the questions, but I'm gonna leave it at that. So yeah, thanks Melanie for the tag. Sorry I absolutely butchered it and couldn't answer most of the questions, but there you go. It's just how it goes. So I'm going to tag a few people that will hopefully do better than I did with this tag, but I am going to tag Jess from Between the Lines. I'm gonna tag G from Book Roast. I'm gonna tag Bex from Bex and Books. And I don't know, anyone else that wants to do it, I suppose. And yeah, I'm gonna go. Thanks for watching. Give us a thumbs up if you for some reason just enjoyed me saying, I don't know. But yeah, give us a thumbs up if you fancy, chat super down in the comments, and if you fancy subscribing, I'm always eternally grateful for that, and hopefully I will do better next time. Yeah. Bye!